Yeah, that'd be even quicker.
Interview over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. It's only 48 hours left, man.
Yeah,
How you feeling?
I'm feeling comfortable. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling prepared. You know, messing with, like I said, messing with Nazim. If you survive the camp, and I know I'm not gonna mention any names, but I know fighters who didn't survive the camps over the years. You know, I know of a couple fighters that left the camp mysteriously. Oh, something happened at home, and gonna be like, yeah, you was getting your butt kicked in camp. Nazim puts this workout on you that breaks you and builds you back up, and you're stronger. And you know, wow, I made it through that. This dude can't mess with me. You know, so that's how I feel. Every camp, every fight.
Now, Mr. Have Belt Will Travel.
Oh yeah, right.
You looks like you took the Broad Street. You went from Leocore Center down to South Philly.
Yeah, right.
I mean, how's it feel being back to back in front of the home crowd?
I think it's awesome because I mean, if you look at my career, I don't think anything's done coincidentally or you know what I'm saying, by accident. But you look at my career, I started out of Philly. I never boxed in Philly before. You know, before I came back as a pro. As a kid, I started in the Navy, up and down south. I've been all over the place, Vegas, here and there, Connecticut, boom, 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 but then Philly once, Europe for years, and then now, at this point in my career, you know, I'm 38. Some may say it's the end of my career. I say I'm getting younger, I'm feeling stronger, and better, but of course, it's coming to an end, no doubt. I don't want to be boxing till I'm, you know, I don't want to pull a Bernard Hopkins unless I'm making that kind of money. Now, hey, if I can make $2 million a fight, and I'm 48, 50 years old, yo, get rid of the cane, show me the ring, you know?
Okay.
But, you know, I mean, right now, yeah, we know it's a time limit on it, so they say. We'll see what God has for me. But to be able to come back home at this stage in my career and give the Philly fans Steve USS Cunningham, and, I mean, fights like the Mansour fight, I mean, I don't want to imitate that with this guy. I don't want to get knocked down, you know, but if it happens, we know what's in there, you know, to get up and perform. And I mean, really, I don't know how I get up. I get that to God, you know. But get up and fight on. All I know is if you got the energy to keep fighting, you know.
Well, a little off topic.
Yeah, no doubt.
Since we're just past Comic-Con in New York.
Oh,
we got the
man.
Urban Action Festival coming up on November 8th.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about USS Comics.
Oh man, it's USS Comics. I thought of this idea years ago, probably what, 2009. I was at Chris Bird's house in Vegas, and I draw a lot. You know, I was an art major in school, in high school, and I was scheduled to go to the Art Institute of Philly or even New York, but my parents didn't go to college, so they didn't tell me how to set up. Boom, boom, bip. Long story. And short the story up, I joined the Navy for college money, but I was still drawing, and the boxing happened. But I still was drawing, and I decided when I was at Chris Bird house, I was like, yo, man, I should just make me into a superhero, you know, and, you know, a likeness of some of the guys that are, or you know, just make some of the guys that I fought, take some parts from them and put them into the villains. You know, make it sort of like a biography or sort of autobiography, you know, fictional though, you know. So the whole story is basically starts from me joining the Navy, getting these superpowers from the Navy somehow, and the Navy finally using me to travel around the world as I did, and to go into Europe to fight these villains that pops up, these super villains. So the great thing about the comic is I'm drawing it, and I'm using actual fight photos as some of the fight scenes in the comic, you know. So
would you say that creativity that you would put into your comic books also helps in your creativity and actually in the ring?
Yeah, I mean, I like to, no doubt, I'm an artist, you know. I do music, I draw, I'm an artist, you know. I like to create and make things up or bounce things off. So in the ring, I'll see something and I'll just do something straight, just off the wall that we didn't even work on in camp, and it'll go down, it'll work. You know, it's just, when you're in the ring, you just flow. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm what they call a rhythm fighter, so they say. I can't work out in the gym unless there's music playing. Don't take me to a gym with no radio. That, I'm out. I can't do that, man. That's torture, you know?
Okay. All right. Well, I'm happy that we're gonna get a ringside seat for the next masterpiece by Mr. Cunningham.
Hey, I'm sorry not to cut you off, but check out on YouTube USS Comics, USS Space Comics. I put up a trailer of the villains on YouTube. and it's a picture of me, my character up there. But you know, I did all of that. You know, put the music behind it. So check that out. USS Comics on YouTube, and the Good Guys trailer is coming. After this fight, I'm gonna have a lot of time to finish this stuff up. So hopefully by next summer, I'll be at Comic-Con.
Or, you know, we got the East Coast Black comic book convention next year too.
Yeah. So, oh man, I'm trying to politic, man. I just want to get the comic out. It's not necessarily about money, but if it does make money, that's good. But it's just about me doing something creative, you know, me putting something out there. And I'm gonna tell you one major thing that really started me to do the comic was I read comic books a lot. You know, I love the fact that they have all these movies coming out now, Marvel and Spider-Man, and you know, we got the Super Friends and them coming out. But I just didn't see enough black superheroes. That's just me, you know what I mean? I was like, wow, they don't have enough black superheroes, you know. And I just like, let me make me into a superhero, you know. I'll make a superhero. I'll make my own black superhero, you know, me, you know. But that's just the way I felt, even as a kid, you know. Because when I was drawing, it was harder for me to draw a Caucasian character, you know. But all the characters were Caucasian, you know, and but that helped me learn how to draw that. But it's like, man, you know, I'm gonna, you know, just draw people like me, you know. I mean, it's just one little thing, you know. But that really motivated me to do the comic, you know.
I'm looking forward to copping the first issue.
Oh man! Well, what I'm doing is to cut time down because I don't really have to connect. Anybody out there with connect, look out. I'm gonna do it an audio comic. I'm making an audio comic, really digital first. Then when I have it together, I can put it, you know, put it in book form. Then you can get that first issue. But I want to put it out like as just, you know, certain chapters, but audio. So there's going to be voices and sounds, you know, on it. I think that was interesting. I think that'd be interesting. So no doubt. I even got an idea of some guys performing, you know, kind of like having the comic up down at the Rock Ministries. They got the Sanctuary. Had some guys, and we just do like a live reading, you know. Yeah, I got all this in the works, man. Everything's here, man. I just gotta get it down on paper, keep it there, and put it to work.
Y'all biters, do not bite this idea. Yeah. This dude can actually fight. Awesome. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, peace.